What's going on, everyone? We are officially live for the first episode this week of Empty Netters. Shaheem, I apologize for the no video. We were just kind of goofing off, just talking. Didn't realize the time, but we're here. We got a couple people in the comments. Again, I love interacting with you guys. So does Nicky Picks.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in. Got that
Irish coffee. I didn't even think of that. Nicky Picks is my favorite Irishman, of course. He says he's not Irish, but that hair says otherwise.
Top of the morning.
We are officially back. I love doing the show. We come off a 2-0 day yesterday. Sorry for you guys who took the Lightning in regulation. I thought it was a lock, but I put it officially as the money line. So we did technically hit that. And what a comeback by the Avs. Me and Josh actually put like $500 on Avs regulation at plus 310, I believe it was, and that was a easy cash.
All right, so I just checked my FanDuel account. The Timberwolves and Lakers over, and the Jazz spread saved me. So I got some credits to roll with today.
There we go. With that being said, let's dive in. We got a smaller slate. Nicky Pig, Rycave gives no fucks. Let's see.
Oh, I did. No, Rycave, that was a brutal performance last night. I told the people, because you're going on Ratty's thing next Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
If Dan can't make it, I'm his replacement.
Okay.
So
it's fun. The last time I lost to Zane because we both had players in the Panthers. If Barkov scored, he won. If Hornquist scored, I won. And Barkov scored, and he won. So, it is what it is. Let's see. We're gonna go. Oh, follow us on Bookit, Matty Ice, and Nicky Picks. Bookit is getting more and more popular by the day. So hop on now while it's still young.
Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Perfect.
We're gonna get into our first hot or ice segment, guys. I told you guys we had a surprise for you guys. This is kind of like I don't want to call it the beta, but the first hot or ice segment is for those of you guys who don't know how this works. I say something, you guys let me know if it's good or bad. Hot means it's good, ice means it's bad. Are these hats fire? Can you guys see this? I don't want to take my hat off.
Take it off your fat head.
All right.
If you can't see, they'll say empty netters on them. So they are fire.
These hats are fire. They say empty netters on them. They have two little hockey sticks in the middle. There's a puck right over here. I'll send a picture in the Discord with what they are. Nice. My girlfriend made the logo. She's a beast. They look clean. They look good on hats. I bet you guys didn't even know that this was the empty netters hat by looking at it, which is what It just looks nice. It looks sick. And I love it. I love the color, and it looks nice. That's right, boys. It is fire.
Always.
Just have that with a nice little Wawa black coffee, right, Kate? I can see you posting outside Wawa.
Black hat, black coffee. Come on, get better than that.
The next is do the Sabres ever win a game again? This isn't for the rest of the season. This is ever in history. Do the Sabres actually ever win a game again?
It depends. If they play the Devils more than once a week, they might be able to beat them once, but I don't see them beating any other team other than the Devils. I think the Ducks smack them around too if they play them somehow.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. They look awful, especially without Jack Eichel. They look absolutely terrible.
Oh,
and Olmark. Olmark was kind of saving them for a little bit, and now Carter Hutton sucks.
Yep.
I do not have my Dunkin' coffee, but I have my Dunkin' mug. I guess I like the colors. I don't know. But I actually don't even have coffee in here. I actually followed K Lund in the chat with some energy drinks.
Was it Red Bull?
No, it's a thing called Celsius. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit.
That sounds like it's definitely not good for your body.
I'm a big Fahrenheit guy, but Celsius is doing the trick right now.
Jack Brandis, where are you located? You don't have a Wawa. That's awful.
He's in. I don't know. His favorite team is the Predators, so I already feel bad.
Yeah. That's true. I'll let him off the hook for this one.
I have the same mug.
Yeah.
You don't have a Wawa mug? This guy's just bouncing all over the place.
Legends who drink together stay together.
Celsius is awesome. Thanks, Fran. Trust me. It's amazing.
What,
I have this new.
It's literally Celsius, like the temperature.
That's why I said the Fahrenheit joke. Yes.
Oh, went over my head. It's too early for this. Too early for your puns.
They're in Florida. You're crazy, right? Yeah. Wawa's so good. We're
Wow,
moving on. We're already 5 minutes in. I could talk for an hour, but we're gonna get started with the slate. First game, terrible game, but the Canucks at the Senators. For everyone who I gave the Canucks 60-minute line to last time, we were all cheated. They were up 2-1 with 3 minutes left. Went to overtime, unfortunately, and then won like 30 seconds into overtime. So I apologize. We're gonna. I don't know what to think about this game. The Senators actually played well, even though they were on a back-to-back. I give the Canucks an edge as a team, but in this spot, I probably am not playing this game. What do you think?
I'm not playing this game either, but my plus money pick and my gut feeling is the Senators ML at plus 130. I don't pick regulation because I think this game could easily go into overtime at 3-3 or 2-2 or something. But the Senators are finally playing with some kind of urgency and some kind of confidence. Like that, their goalie Jake DeCord, he almost cried during his NHL like the press conference after his first NHL win. Like he was literally holding back tears. Like that team is going to rally around him, and I think they're going to be a different team moving forward. They are no longer the worst team in the league, by the way. So
No, the Sabres are 100%.
yeah, I think the Senators are finally starting to play better, and I'm taking them. You got to pick them ML in spots, and this is a spot where I think they could pull it off. Like I'm not going to take them ML against the fucking Lightning or anything. I'm not going to get cheeky like that, but plus 130 tonight against the Canucks, that's fucking great value because the Canucks are not that impressive either.
Yeah, I think I would fade this game as a whole.
So would I, but I'm just putting it out
if you're gonna make a play, the plus money pick is not a bad way to go. I'm probably gonna go with a player prop. I'm gonna go with Brady to Chuck to score at plus 200, just because I hate Thatcher Demko on the road, and that's what it's looking like we're gonna see. And usually you see the same kind of guys scoring for the Senators, where the Canucks is more like a crapshoot. You can get JT Miller, Pedersen, Boser, Horvat. Like, you never really know. But the Senators have the same guys, either Allerton.
What the fuck? No. Hold the fucking phone. Hold it. Rye Cape, if you're fucking lying to me.
Yo, if Anders Lee's out for the season,
I'm quitting the show.
R.I.P. Islanders.
Nope, hold up. It's got to be on Twitter. If it's not on Twitter, I don't believe it.
That's
latest on
facts.
Anders Lee.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have to stop the show.
He's done for the season. Having surgery this week. Wow.
Yep, Anders Lee to undergo surgery out for the season. Well, time for Matt Barzal to finally step up and maybe get that C on his heart. Fuck. Thanks, Ryke, for ruining my fucking morning. That's your fault.
Actually, we now have a new Hot or Ice segment going to be put in just now. Is Nicky Pick's going to jump off a bridge? I think yes.
Might.
I think yes, because he's like a big Islanders fan. Wow, that's brutal for Islanders fans. On St. Patrick's Day for the Irishman, too. This is tough.
But the best part is, what's funny is like he's been out for like 6-7 games now, and we won 9 of our last 10. So you
did play the Devils twice in one of those games. You guys should have lost. I want to point that out.
Oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Hey, I don't want the Devils to do well. I want them to get another good draft pick, but it's okay.
That's true.
If he sure ever comes back alive,
I was gonna say,
he's probably out for the season too.
He's your fucking captain too.
Youngest captain in the league.
Both of our captains are non-existent now, so boom.
Yeah. And Jack Hughes fell off the face of the earth, so we're gonna.
Yes, he did. In one of the things yesterday, Josh had Jack Hughes over 2.5 shots. He didn't. I don't even think he had one. Like he didn't come close.
He's gone to every game against the Sabres so far this year. I don't know.
Brutal.
They suck. They're getting some good young talent, but it's all over the place. All right, next game is Canadiens Jets. These are one of those games again when these teams play each other. I just usually don't play it. I do think the Canadiens are the better team here, but again, I'm really I I'm not gonna. I'll be doing you guys a disservice if I told you I knew that one of these teams was a lock. I really would, because it's not true. This is a tough game. I'm probably gonna stay away. Maybe play an over under if I look more into it. But as of now, I don't know who the goalies are. If Hellbuck's not in, I'd go Canadians. But if he's in, I would probably stay away from both sides. That's all I'm gonna say here. What are your thoughts?
I'm trying to find the assist prop for Scheifele, but can't find it. It's the same thing. I'm going to fade this game as a whole, but as a fan of hockey, I'm going to watch this and enjoy it because there's just so much talent on both of these teams. But I think the Jets take this one, to be honest with you. The Canadians have struggled incredibly this entire season, and I think Mark Scheifele, I can't find the assist prop, so I'm going to say he scores a goal for plus 280.
Plus 280. I actually thought of a perfect one for this. Since again I can't decide, I like to go with the tie. So I have tie after 60 minutes at plus 320. Over 5.5. I have over 6 on my book for plus money. This game can either be 2-1 or it can be 5-4. Yep, exactly. I don't really know how this game is going to play out, so I don't want to give you guys an input here, but I think it's going to be close. And close games usually lean some to the over.
I like the over and the lean Jets. I like that a lot.
Yeah. If I was to get the Jets though, I'd want plus money. I wouldn't pick the Jets at not plus money. So if you could find like a plus 100 or better, I'd probably take the Jets. But at a pick 'em, I'm not going to touch it. So you have Scheifele to score.
I have Winnipeg plus 102 on my book. So
then I would take that.
I would also take that. I might take that.
Make sure you guys get the Jets at plus money, or else it's not worth it.
Definitely. Good advice. Look at you.
Our next game is Oilers Flames. I know you guys love the Oilers. Everyone loves the Oilers. I told you guys that the Flames are going to win last game. They did. They are a new team with their new coach. They look disciplined. They look like they're playing with urgency. Like we said, the Senators are playing with urgency. The Flames are playing with some damn urgency. They actually look good. The Oilers, they need to trade for a goalie come the trade deadline, and if the Ducks don't give up Gibson, they're screwed.
Mike Smith is not the answer.
Yeah, and neither is Koskinen. So I mean, Mike Smith can hold the fort down for so long, but if they don't get John Gibson from the Ducks, it's a wrap.
I don't think they will either. Because why would you? I mean, to be fair, like full disclosure, is John Gibson even that good? Like he's really not that good. But I guess he's a step
he's
up
amazing. John Gibson's amazing. You take that back right now.
Bro,
he's elite. You know how hard it is to be a goalie on the Ducks, first of all?
He's elite, he says. Hold on. Let me pull up some John Gibson stats for you.
Also, bear in mind he's on one of the worst teams in the league. Just to point that out. He also didn't play yesterday, so I don't think he played yesterday. It was Brian Miller.
I mean, that certainly doesn't help, but the fact he's out too. He's like hurt.
I don't think it's long term though.
So ready for this one? He's given up 5 goals in 1, 2, 3 straight games. Then he's given up 3 goals, 4 goals, 3 goals, 4, 5, 3, 3. Like he was amazing to start the season. Now he just kind of fell off.
Well, you get to see how many of those. Like
I would love to see him on a team like the Flames, though. Like he can actually get like the puck support, the goal support. Like I feel like he's Jacob deGrom right now, except he's just not that good. Jacob deGrom was still getting 50.
Jacob deGrom is first of all amazing. Thank you for coming to your senses, by the way, because deGrom's throwing 100 in preseason, but he's also in the division of the Blues, the Avs, the VGK, the Wild. He's got a tough division to play in. He's not playing the Red Wings and the Senators. I mean,
if he was elite, he'd be able to hold that.
If he was on a team like the Avs or the Oilers, he'd be able to hold it down, though.
100%, 100. Like it's hashtag free John Gibson.
Yeah. No, he's a beast. Oilers Flames. I do like the Flames again, but I hate picking teams to beat a team over and over and over and over again. So the tide's got to turn. Is Markstrom in?
This is it. If the Oilers don't win this game, I'm off the Oilers bandwagon for the rest of the season. Like I'm picking. I'll finish out this one. I'll say Edmonton Oilers reg at plus 170. But this is it. If they don't win in regulation, I'm done. I'm not ever touching the Oilers game again. Except maybe over under.
They have the score. You're not going to beat this Flames team in a low scoring game. They need a shootout. So I'm going to go with the player prop. I think McDavid's going to have to get on his horse real quick. I'm going to go with McDavid to score at plus 135. which are the best odds you're going to see on McDavid to score. Again,
oh my God, yeah.
I don't want to touch this game again. I might have a lean on this game later on in the day if I do some more research, but as of now, I like the over at 6 at -120. But that's not a plus money pick for you guys. We like to give you guys plus money picks. So we have the Oilers reg from Nicky picks at +170, and I have McDavid to score at +135. I think one of those are going to hit tonight for sure. Maybe even both. I might even make McDavid to score like an official play, like make McDavid over 2.5 points, because I do like.
This is it though. If he doesn't do anything for you this time, I think you should hop off.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think this is a great test game for the Oilers, because then again, come playoff time, you're going to play these teams in a best-of-7 series. If you lose to a team 4 times in a row, you're not going far in the playoffs. These are the teams you're going to play in the playoffs. I mean, that's plain and simple this year.
Definitely.
Moving on to the next game, Flyers and the Rangers. We have the Rye Capes Flyers against the Rangers. I think the Flyers are a much better team. But
Can I tell you a quick story?
Yeah.
Last game for this, I had Rangers money line, and I think I think King to Ka was the only roller coaster I've been on that was scarier than this one, because they was just up and down. Like the Rangers were down 2-0, then came back. Then they were up 3-2, then they lost it. Then they were up 4-3, then lost it, and then they in overtime 5-4. The worst play in the history of goalies by Keith Kincaid. You know a lot about Keith Kincaid being shitty.
He's terrible.
Yeah, that's exactly what I told everybody who I was talking to about the bets. I was like, you realize how bad Keith Kincaid had to be dropped by the Devils?
Dude, horrendous. They picked up Corey Schneider, who's on the Islanders right now, but they picked him up again before. Like, that's absolutely dreadful, man.
King to Ka is awesome. It's way better and way safer than the fucking roller coaster I was on last Rangers game, because I
actually hate roller coasters. I've never been.
You hate roller coasters?
I hate the butterfly feeling you get. I just want to like.
That's the best feeling on earth.
I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm just like it feels weird.
Damn,
to each their own, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
I guess. Jeez.
I don't like judge it, but
I was going to hit you up if you were to go to Six Flags. Damn.
Nah, I was a big game guy, like winning the big stuffed animals and stuff, because like the random little ass games I'm good at.
Okay. You're a good person to take to the fair though, because like whenever everyone's on the rides, you can just watch our shit and play crane games.
Exactly. I hold everyone's shit. That's what I do.
You're the mom of the group. Yeah. So Flyers Rangers again. I just don't think I'm not going to touch this game, but that was my quick story on the Rangers.
I actually love the over here at 6.
That's
because
I like that too, actually.
He's a cold take on not liking roller coasters. You're right.
Yes,
that is cold.
Yeah, thank you. Everyone you clowned me for losing to Winter Wire, which I was playing with house money. Now you got to clown him for being however old he is and not liking roller coasters.
That's true. Facts. 24.
Send the clown emoji. Spam it.
I do love the over 6 here. I think I might make this a play because Carter Hart looks like he's in net. If Carter Hart is confirmed, my man is buns on the road. He's played 8 games. He's 4-3-1. .876 save percentage and 3.84 goals allowed. That is garbanzo beans. That is terrible.
That is cool.
It is horrible. This Rangers offense it's okay. It's not really amazing, but they do score some 5v5. I think there's a good chance this game is also 3-3 going to overtime, but I would lean Flyers here, and I like the over. I do like the over a lot. What are your thoughts?
That over smacked in the as soon as the third period started. That over smacked in the last game, so I like that a lot as well. And obviously, honestly, I could fuck with an overtime game here. Like if you pick the overtime prop, like I wouldn't.
You want that?
Yeah, I actually fucking FanDuel's the worst book ever. Like I'm literally
it's
scrolling
plus 317 right now if you want it.
I'll take it.
Plus 317. I'm gonna go with.
Do you have any idea how mad these Rangers players are after last game though? Like if you watch the game, Keith Kincaid literally gave the game away. Like it was overtime. He tried to pass it to Panarin like as the goalie, and it was 3v3 obviously, and he just so lightly tapped it, and Voracek just came right in, poked it, 1-2 move, and then just scored with ease. Like it was just so embarrassing.
He's horrible. I don't even know why Keith Kincaid is. I guess
why is he in the NHL still?
Yeah, I really don't understand. But Georgiev is in net for the Rangers today, who's better than Kincaid. But Carter Hart, until Carter Hart, Rye Cape, if you could tell me why Carter Hart is terrible on the road, be my like. I don't know what it is, but if you know the secret, tell me because he's terrible. I think they could win this game, but if they do win, you're going to see a 4-3 win, something like that. So I'm going to go with over 6.5 goals at +110 is my plus money play. Because I do think we could see a 3-3 tie going overtime. Then you hit both our plus money picks.
There you go.
I do. You could also get over 5.5 for -140.
That's also not fucking great value. That's a good parlay piece.
That's a great value play. Even if you want to throw some extra like money on it, that's a good. He's been bad in general recently. You're right. Even worse on the road. Rangers over 2.5 goals. I'm not sure if I like that because I could see the Flyers winning 4-2 here. Maybe 5-2.
Yeah, it's not every day the Rangers score 4 goals and almost score 5. So
they do have a lot of chance. I mean, but then Carter Hart gives them 3.8. So Jack, we'll talk.
Well, wait. Honestly though, because I mean, Panarin, obviously one player can't do everything, but like Panarin can. Like
Chris Kreider's been a monster recently.
You were right. I was clowning you like a month ago on the platinum ticket. You're like, the Rangers are a completely different team with Panarin. I was like, is he really that big of a difference? No, he's a fucking major difference. They're a completely different, like actually black and white, completely different team.
He came back and they shut out the Bruins. Like it was like
yeah, exactly. It was fucking insane.
He came in third in the
MVP voting, right?
Was he third? Yeah, I think he was third. Yeah. I mean,
that's why the Rangers picked him up. That's why they signed him to like a ridiculous contract.
Yeah, I mean, he was a good snag for them.
This is as a fan of neither of these teams, this is going to be such a fucking fun game to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Rangers. I mean, Blues and Kings is going to be a good one too, because Tarasenko is another one of those Panarin guys where like they're a completely different team when he's on the fucking ice.
Yeah, this Blues, I actually really like the Blues at this price. Not gonna lie, -139 on the road. This Blues team has been good on the road, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe they don't like playing in St. Louis. I don't know what the deal is, but let me just pull up the stats right here. They are 10-2 on the road, 10-2-2, and they score 3.5 goals a game.
Damn,
that's solid. I don't know who's in net. If Binnington's in net, though, is he confirmed? He's not confirmed. If Binnington is in net,
he's gonna be in net though, because like he was supposed to start Monday and then they got canceled because of like flight shit. So
yeah, I mean this Blues team is good, man. We're getting a discounted.
Him and Cal Peterson tonight.
We're getting a discounted price because they're so hurt. But I mean, man, this Blues team on the road at this price, I think you got to take a flyer here. I mean,
why is Braden Shen like one of your favorite players in the league?
Because he scores almost every single game. Well,
I'll say you love betting on Braden.
Also because they're so hurt that it's either Shen or Perron. And before Tarasenko was back, you could pick both those guys. One of them was scoring.
Oh, hey Josh Wheel. I don't know who you are, but what's up, man?
Yeah, I don't know who that. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
I know Josh loves the Kings. But.
So do I used to, man, and then they fucked me. They fucked me one too many times, and I hopped off the bandwagon.
I would say Blues 60-minute line is my plus money play.
Are you shitting me? That was mine too. You know what? That's a double cosign. That's a hit.
All right, I'll do Blues puck line at plus 185.
No, you don't have to, because I honestly don't think that's gonna hit. I like the Kings puck line, but Blues regulation. So if you want to combine on one,
all right, I'll do Blues -1. That way we push.
Winter Wire, are you kidding me? I knew your real name. I was just fucking with you, bro. I absolutely knew who Josh Vial was. The fake out.
The fake out.
Our comment section is definitely. I love our comment section. It's so popping.
So do I.
All the time. All the fucking time.
It's fantastic. Yeah, Blues Kings. 10-2 on the road. That's all I need to know. -139.
These are a fun team to watch now too, because Tarasenko's electric. Actually,
he's a beast. People forget how good he is, man.
Russian sniper, they call him.
What's the best price? -135 on PointsBet. That is going to be an official play for me in the Discord. You could book that right now.
Josh, it's probably. I'm good. Just talk. If I wish it was props or odds on this, but I think it's definitely gonna be Binnington and Calvin Peterson.
Yeah, because Quick's on the IR and Dustin Brown is day to day. If he doesn't play.
Yeah. I dropped him in fantasy. Fuck that bum. Shaheem, we're all over the Blues here on empty netters.
all over the Blues. We got our last
Wait,
game.
show everyone the hat. Show Shaheem and Josh the hat real quick.
TS8 bang.
Empty netters, baby. Look at that.
That's clean, bro.
It's so sick.
There's a puck right there. I don't know if you can see. 2 hockey sticks.
You're like trying to read it in braille.
Fire.
It is.
It's clean. I know Shaheem's gonna like it. He doesn't even have to type it in. I know he's gonna like it. Last game, I gave you guys VGK 60-minute line, and it hit.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know how the hell the puck line didn't hit, because they were like, props to the Sharks for holding on. But if you watch that game, they were holding on for dear life, and they did it. I don't think they can hold on again. I'm leading the puck line again for Vegas. I'm probably going to do the 60-minute line, but a 60-minute line at -150 is too much for me. You have to lay the juice on the.
Bro, look at some of our comments. I'm sorry, these are so funny.
No link to purchase. Yo, Rycape.
We'll
set something up.
Rycape goes, it's stimmy season.
It is stimmy season.
That's so fucking awesome.
It is stimmy season for sure.
We could do, if you really wanted to, we could do what Jack Brandis said. We could do a DFS lineup of the day.
That's actually dope.
That's actually a sick idea.
Yeah, I'm in. Jack will be in touch. Also, shout out to Jack for being the new Woj bomb in our chat. Because
seriously,
I'm watching games. I'm on the NHL, whatever, and he just goes, "Avs tied it up," and like the Avs don't even have the puck on my screen yet.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "What the heck?" Like Jack's smoking something, and then they just turn the ball over and they score real quick. I'm like, "All right."
Yep. It's literally like in the middle of watching like the X-Men movies. You just get a text from him. It's like, okay, well, Anders Lee's out for the season. It's like, oh, you got that before everybody else. I still haven't gotten the update on that yet, which is bullshit.
Yeah, I just looked online. I saw it on Twitter. NHL is always a little late. But what are your thoughts in this last game of the day?
I think VGK roll, and I'm glad Josh is here because my plus money pick. Again, FanDuel sucks. So if you could find the odds for me, Logan Couture to score. I think VGK rolls 4-1, 5-1, but I think Couture scores that one.
Plus 220.
That's great value.
I agree.
I'm gonna go with guy is gonna score.
I'm gonna go with just the Golden Knights puck line at plus 108. Keep it simple here. Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. Big office guy.
Well, yeah. That's it for the day. Anyone in the chat have any questions before we head off here? Any games, any props you guys looking at? Also, Zuccarello is a stud, guys. Can you guys we found that gem. That is a perfect parlay piece. We got it at -118. Like for the first two games, and then now it was -200.
I would say, good luck to getting that to below -200.
Dude, it dropped to -167 right before game time. If that happens again, that is a perfect parlay piece. I parlayed it with like a couple other games. Like I parlayed it. You're gonna hate me, Nick, but I parlayed it with Wisconsin money line, and I got technically Wisconsin money line for plus 223.
Yeah, good luck.
You can't beat that though. I got literally Wisconsin money line now for plus 223 because that was such a lock.
Are crazy, but like that's not gonna hit.
Oh God! All right. Gun to the head play, Jack. You're right. Gun to the head play would be the VGK puck line. Or Blues money line.
I really don't want to have a bullet in the head for the fucking Ottawa Senators, but.
Yeah, that's you're asking to die. You know why he said that? Because Anders Lee's out for the season. He's trying to end himself.
Good one. I'm taking my gun to the head play is Sean Couturier to score an assist. That is such a specific prop. I don't even know if it's up, but he's hit it. I think he's got an assist in 7 straight games. So why the fuck not? Yeah, Rycape, Wisconsin, clown him, clown this man. UNC is gonna fucking demolish them, and why would you fucking bet your mortgage on Wisconsin?
All I'm gonna say is UNC and L. You're gonna see an L, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Wisconsin,
Roy Williams in March. Oh, he's tailing Rycape. What the fuck? I thought we had some
Rye
stretch.
Cape. Yo, Wisconsin. Yo, I'm picking Wisconsin. You heard it here on Platinum Ticket and Empty Netters. Wisconsin's going to beat Baylor and go to the Sweet 16.
Wisconsin's not going to beat UNC.
Do you want to know why? Because the T-Pain
Why?
can rhyme Mansion and Wisconsin. Anything is
Yeah.
possible.
No, it's Wisconsin.
I know, but I have to tell them if they don't know what it is.
Down in Wisconsin. Also, why are you putting a girl in a mansion in Wisconsin? Why not like LA?
I don't know. Apparently, oh no, everyone's going to Wyoming, not Wisconsin. But whatever.
Yeah, because that's what Kanye started that wave.
Yeah.
Oh,
VGK puck line. Everyone take it. Fran. No shit. Okay, you know what, guys? Listen. If Wisconsin beats UNC, all of you guys have to buy a hat.
He said no shot. He said no shot because there is no shot.
If Wisconsin beats UNC, all of you guys have to buy a hat. You guys.
Okay, well now I'm rooting for Wisconsin now.
If it's no shot and it's crazy, then just do it, right?
What are these hats going for? $15?
I don't know. I gotta figure out what the hell to do.
That's fair.
I honestly I didn't think these were gonna come out that nice, and they're sexy.
Yeah, these are really nice.
You'll buy 2 if that happens. I'm telling you.
I do if that happens.
I'm telling you. Oh man, Wisconsin to the moon. Wisconsin over Baylor might be a cold take, but Wisconsin's gonna give them a run for their money. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's gonna be so funny when UNC's up 89-85 with 30 seconds left, and I'm just gonna be chirping you.
That's crazy because I don't know how they're gonna lose that game. That'd be pretty embarrassing if they're gonna lose that game up that many with that little time left.
I'm at UNC. Fuck, damn it.
I'm not a Wisconsin fan. I'm not biased.
No, he's not even a Wisconsin fan. He's just doing it just in spite of me, and he has a gut feeling that Wisconsin
should be favored here. And if I'm gonna see value, I'm gonna take value. It's a Big Ten monster. It's a Big Ten monster.
I actually agree with you. They definitely should be.
Wisconsin lost to Iowa by 4, Iowa by 5, Illinois by 4. Like they hang around with the big dogs. UNC's not a big dog anymore. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll wait till we get our 2 5-star freshmen next year. Then we'll be big dogs.
Well, next year's a different story, but I'm saying like I just don't see it.
This UNC game is turning into their national championship. I know they have no shot at a national championship, but this Wisconsin game is my game 7 of the NBA Finals.
But Wisconsin's thinking the same way because they both going to see Baylor and they're going to be like, God damn it.
Oh, that's right. So for your thing on Tuesday with Radowitz, are you going to have to do like a bunch of college games? Like you got to do some research.
Oh, yeah, I'll be chilling.
Yeah, definitely.
Big Ten will be exposed.
And you know who you don't bet against in March? Roy Williams, who's got the 4th most wins of all time.
Oh, I forgot that everyone who played then was on this team right now. You're right.
No, it doesn't matter. He's proven time and time again.
I agree. I agree. They have the coaching advantage, but they don't have the team advantage. The Big Ten will not be exposed this tournament. The only reason why they will is because Illinois, Ohio State, and Purdue are all in the same region. So if all of them don't make the Final Four, it's because they can't. They physically can't.
But that's how confident I am.
One of those teams is making the Final Four.
Francis said he'll buy 2 hats. So, Francis, we love you.
Right,
Read that last Rycape.
But Rycape, he's been ranked every time going in. He hasn't been this seed in one.
He doesn't have to be ranked. Even if you know what, if they were to do one last top 25, we'd probably crack the top 25. We're like 17. We were 17-11, and we had just beaten Florida State at the end of
the ACC's been subpar.
That is true. That is also
been subpar. I'm just saying, Rycape. What do I always say about streaks, buddy? What do I always say about streaks?
They always have to end.
13
years in a row they haven't ended.
They snap. All right, that's all I'm saying. They snap. Rycape, I will be your shoulder to cry on after you buy a hat when Wisconsin wins. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, this isn't a March Madness podcast. It's a hockey podcast. My official plays on the Discord written up will probably be Blues money line, VGK puck line, and maybe the over in the Flyers Rangers game. I'll talk to you guys more about that later. I'll try and find.
I'll tell that Flyers over because I love that.
Yeah, I might even do a 5.5 and just.
Have you ever seen a 7 or a 7.5 over? Because that could. I would also probably take 7. Like that's how good. I mean,
the Avs. I had over 12.5 yesterday in the Avs game, and they only got 11 or they only got 12.
Wait, what was the final score of that game? I shut it off after 4-4.
It was 8-4.
Oh my god! What?
Yo, they were dogging them when it was 6-4 and they scored the empty netters. Like they were still playing hard. It was pretty disrespectful. But that does it for today. I will be posting in the chat, guys. I don't even know what I am right now. Do you guys know what my record is in the last 15? I think I'm 13. I forget.
He's got to be 13-2.
I'm 11-3-1 in my last 15. So we're gonna keep cruising. We're gonna keep cruising. All right. We're on a roll. We're picking our spots and we're gonna get after it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna figure out this hat situation for you guys. Check out the Discord. My picks will be put in. Follow us on Book It. Nicky Picks, you want to say anything before we?
Yeah. If I don't see you, good morning. Good. No, I won't steal your thunder. But yeah, follow me on Book It Sports. I got 382 followers. I want to get to 400 by this weekend. And yep, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, unless Matt has some shit to do,
which usually happens. But if I don't see you, good morning. Bye hat. Good afternoon. And good night, guys.